Well, well, well. Good morning, lads, lasses, you non-binary folk. How are we all feeling? Hey? Feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling ready to get on a train and die? Hello, Andy. How are you? Hmm. Rah. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just playing around with some settings. Rah. Oh, but yes. How are we? Oh, I think this is what I'm gonna do today. I think this looks frightening. Thank you, Stream Elements. I don't remember asking you to do that, but thanks. Doom. Are my hands gonna work? Oh, there they are. Check out this effect, though. Inscription DLC came out. Oh, did it? Hmm. No BGM. Oh, yes, I did mute that. I was doing something. It was annoying. There it is. Should be there now. I thought I was do this tonight, you know? Spooky. Spooky, creepy. Could also edit it. There's a lot of things I can do. I can make it... I can go all black, completely dark. I can just have the tie. I come to offer you a deal. I am the void. The light between the stars. Ooh, fancy. I was actually going to do a bit of a weird, like, kind of make a little skit thing doing this sort of thing. Where I'd have one that looked like this, and the other which had a blue tie. Another one which had a blue tie and a white kind of form, and they'd have a discussion. It's going to do a bit of a comedy skit between essentially devil, angel characters. Very tempting. Yes, ooh, spooky. Hmm. Yes, old Scream Elements, eh? Should I just do the whole stream like this? Can't see my expressions. I'm just some hellish creature from beyond the stars. Or maybe I'd make the tie blue. There you go. Blue tie. Get a bit deeper blue than that. There you go. Maybe I should keep it like this the whole time. When did you get Stream Elements? I've had Stream Elements for a while. It's never done that before. It's never actually thrown the bot on. Like, I've never seen that message before. I'm just as surprised as you are. Shadow Eric? Black Eric? I don't think we should say Black Eric. That seems a bit interesting. I like how you can see my hands through my tie. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've become a space between the stars. I've become the void. Ah! Eric Cybot. Noob Cybot. Ah, very good. Is it your link, your Discord or Twitter? Oh. Well, it's nice that it's running. I don't know why it is now. I don't know why it's running now. Oh yes, we could also do the normal level and kind of see my face. Would you rather see expressions or me to be an abject void? What's everyone's feeling today? It might be quite difficult to see me if I look like this. Either is fine. Either is fine. Fair enough. We'll see how difficult it is to see me. But also, I really should make somewhere to post those, my, things, because I really spend a lot of time making sort of nice jokes in the sort of nice little Easter eggs in my, today's drink is water. No, today's drink is even worse. A trendy matcha latte in a trendy thermos. That my, niece left at the house, so I'm using it. I decided to harken back to the closing shift and Chiller's Coffee, where everyone kept asking for matcha lattes. So, there we are. Two good Eric memes. What does that even mean? No. How am I doing this? Very difficult. I'm very confused by this stream elements thing. It's kind of popped into my... There you go. Add one. Add one. Yes. Now. Could let me do it? Oh. Well, I don't want tipping. It's not really my thing. Maybe I should open stream elements and actually start... I'll figure that out. You know what? I'll figure that out. Sorry, I got very distracted. This is why I shouldn't have fancy things. I should really... I'd never really thought about it. And tippings I still feel strange about. I'll get around... I'm sure I'll warm up to the idea eventually. But right now, I don't need the tipping. So, in my mind, that's... I guess some people would say, it's free money, why not? But it's fun. That's the first thing it asks you. Set up the bot and then tipping. Interesting, that. How do you actually edit what the bot does? Fascinating. I drink every time I lose. Some days later. Do you know about hamburger meats? The worst part was, I hadn't even drunk that much when I started talking about that stuff. I was really down by last night. Goodness. I was really down. Woof. Really down it. I'm gonna have to use my hands a lot during this, because otherwise you'll have no expression whatsoever. Sorry, I'm just getting very amused by the shadow man on the screen. I'm like a shadow puppet. I'm very confused. Anyway. Hello. Yes, hello. It is I, the Void, with a blue tie. I was gonna have a red tie. How does everyone feel about blue or red tie? Blue tie or red tie? Or do this. Or this. Like I'm a character from a... like a black and white movie with terrible resolution. Like the red more? Ooh. No. The red... It's funny. This effect is caused because we can sort of... I sort of look like I need like a voice modulator. Like I'm a witness under witness protection. You have to understand. This man is evil. I fear nothing. I fear no man, but that is not a man. Because it sort of looks like I'm in witness protection, like they've got the light behind me. Also, when I put my hands up, I go more into the dark. Analog horror isn't really kind of analog horror. It does look a bit analog horror, doesn't it? What in tarnation? Well, there's this cool effect in the program that I use for my model. That allows me to turn myself into a person in witness protection. Or even worse, the void. There I am, the void, with a tie. But hello! How are you? Welcome to this most horrifying of screams. I am your host, the void between the stars. And I shall take you on this journey, on the New York subway. Or at least I think it's the New York subway. You know, the ghost person standing in the corner speaking in tongues would indicate as such. Yes. Shall we get into it? Let's hope this Chiller's Art game doesn't explode like the last one did. Actually, like every single one of them have. Ooh. Turns into that Mortal Kombat scorpion. Oh wow, you can see an outline of me against the black. Oh, that's really good. Hello. How it cuts out the background. Clearly. Oh, that's very good. I actually like this. This is perfect, so you can still see me, even though I am the void between the stars. Perfect. You can hear the train in the background. Let me get the thing so it actually attaches to it. The ghost train. Hey, there we are. Yes, cheers. Let's raise a glass to the main character of our last adventure, who was making a lot of matcha lattes and then got murdered. Oh, and also that private investigator. The poor PI. Oh, yes, that's a free word. Do you not get? I'm in love with you. Have you been recommended KT yet? Huh. KT? Clearly not, otherwise I'd probably realize it. What part of... Do you not get? Yes. Clearly not. Zeno. Clearly not. I don't get recommended many things, I don't think. Who's there? Oh, it's a full screen thing, so the music turns off if I click off. What? And also, hello Panda, how are you? You don't know. Maybe this is Donkey Kong's silhouette. Or perhaps it's a Donkey Kong-shaped hole in the universe. Who knows? It's truly a mystery. I like how my hands come out. Look, I've got little... See, I was at 5k viewers, 200k. Ooh. I see. Really going off. Really shooting off, aren't they? But no, I can't say that I have. Yes, you're right. It's old man DK. Oh yes, the red tie, I suppose, does make sense. The red tie does make sense. Now, let's get into it, shall we? Let's suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous public transportation and take up arms against a sea of mad people trying to play jazz while I'm just trying to get home. Donkey Kong ripped out of the universe to put the smash. This is the void that remained. The void that remained. Sounds like the name of an unknown, like a relatively unknown H.P. Lovecraft novel. Let's get on this ghost train, shall we? Oh my god! We're a male this time. This is the first game we haven't been a woman. Amazing. Hello, this is the void between the stars speaking. How can I help you? Oh, you want your enemies to be consumed? Fair enough. Oh, okay, we're done. Oh. Wow, mate. 42 years old and he runs like a... I've seen my dead grandmother can run faster than this person. God, 42 years old certainly, I assume. Oop. A duck again, I recognize that duck. Anime girl psychologist, it seems. Parkour or something like that. Oh. Hotel Takatsuki. And a Hotel Takatsuki. Sorry, that's the first thing I thought. From the Hotel California. Wow, Mike Farlow is walking backwards on the spot, but that's the first thing I saw when I thought that. Welcome to Hotel Takatsuki. Wait, good god. This 40-year-old man needs to do some more running. God, he's so. Little smoke break. Oh, that's probably the problem. Thought I was probably smoked so much his alveoli have corroded into one gigantic alveoli. Also, my stomach would hurt around this time. I wouldn't want to hold it during the ride. Hotel. Oh. Oh, that's a very strange cupcake you've got, girl. God. Shiotan Cheek. I did not guess that was an advertisement for men. Women. Very good. I'm gonna look at the advert. Ooh. Noi. Noi no ocha. Ooh. Fancy. Another vampire. Ooh, a bunny! Adorable. I have a very cute dog sitting in my office right now. Laying on the floor asleep. It's my niece's dog that I'm taking care of right now. Oh, ninja. Ka-cha. What was this? Into smoke room? Okay. No restroom for voids? You have to complain to the city government about this, I know. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. What is wrong with this person? Is she alright? I don't know. I don't speak human languages. So, I'm Jim. Hi, Jim. Well, first let's head to the toilet, because we are a 42-year-old office worker who is also a male. I've seen this before. Have you? Yeah, it was a pretty popular one. Another one, funnily enough, I never actually watched someone play. Fascinatingly enough. Well, whoa, that was really confusing. Also, whoever designed this bathroom... You know, I'm starting to realize why you're stuck in the bathroom. This reminds me of that, part of Deus Ex, where you're in the train station. Why you're stuck in the bathroom? I'm half expecting there to be a... I don't think he's adding the entire rest of the game. It's so bright and beautiful. Ooh, look at all this. Ooh, nice and bright. Bit unsettling, but nice and bright. And then you walk into the bathroom and it looks like, well, it seems this bathroom is for the people from the void because, you know, I don't know how they managed to make reflective surfaces seem so dark. God, mate. Whatever happened to the... Oh. Occupied. Oh. Hello, sir. Did the cleaner get eaten by the toilet? Good God. Also, funny how I can see the reflection of what's behind the toilet. The squat toilet back there. Through the... It's interesting. Let's go to the toilet. I'm sure no one will look under the stall. Really creepily. God, this place is dark. Truly the void. I feel very comfortable and at home in this toilet, but this bathroom. Ah. These two must be having a hard time. They're not even groaning in pain anymore with the constipation they must have for being there for that long. That or there are two cleaners and they're on a toilet break trying to avoid work. Don't worry, I've done it myself when I was a younger man working at jobs I really didn't like. You know, it's amazing how much time you can spend sitting on a toilet, even when you don't have a phone to entertain yourself. When I was younger, kinda just sat there and avoided life. It was a good time. Oh, I should wash my hands. Goodness, filthy. Oh, terribly sorry. Oh, okay, never mind, this fellow doesn't care. How can you eat shit when your body is eating shit when your body is a whole? You know, I consume existence and spray out the parts I don't like. Sort of exude it. Sort of like radiation. Give me some. I drank two at the same time. God, mate, you run like with the urgency of a high sloth. The urgency of an inebriated sloth, this fellow walks. As hawking radiation, yes. And eventually I will grow smaller and smaller, just like an old person. Oh, I'm smoking. Just trying to get my hands to do something. I need it to be cold so I can do that whole mist thing. Oh, by the way, let me just grab something funny. All the props that I do will also be forced to do the same thing as the as right now. So if I do this, I can look even more frightening. Because all the props do the same thing. They all subject to the same horrifying rules. Small enough to fit inside a jar? Probably not. I would consume the jar. It's only millions and billions of years from now I will shrink until I just vanish entirely. I pop out of existence. Yes, sorry, I'll just get that off, but I just thought I'd show you guys that. Now, where was I going? Yes. Probably should sit and wait for the train. Oh. Oh, here we are. Here's the train. On time as always. Wunderbar. Wonderful. Yep. Stops right in front of us. Convenient. I just got an achievement called Green Cicadas. Why did I get an achievement? Give 3 green cicadas? What? I didn't give anyone any cicadas. What are you talking about? Sura. Ha. Liking these advertisements. Oh, it's Jesus. Now, I have to get to my favorite seat. Ooh, his favorite seat. God, you are a 2-year-old man. Corner of the second coach. Yeah, oh, you know. You get that seat that's closest to where you need to get off and go to. So if your station has multiple exits, There he is. Seat Jesus. Miete masu yo. Anata no something or other na kokoro, something about hearts and something. I don't know, I can't read Japanese that well. Tomodachi de gae tai something or other. I'm still demo. Tokidoki kenka suru koto da te aru. Something about sometimes there's something. I'll admit, my Japanese is not great. I can probably order food from a restaurant, but complex conversations are beyond me. Cup noodle. Oh, another VTuber. Oh, look at her. 400 man nin. Congratulations to that girl. Everyone give a round of applause to this girl, I assume, getting 400,000 subscribers? I've forgotten. But that or 4 million, or try and get to 4 million. I'm not too sure what this is trying to say. Oh, is it downloads? Maybe it's downloads for a song. 4 million? It is 4 million. I thought 400,000 sounded a bit too little. Because man is what, 10,000? So 410,000 is 4 million. Download. It's downloads, isn't it? It's 4 million downloads, right? Tun. Damu. It's downloads, I think, or screams or something. Point is, I'm getting very distracted by the Japanese. Fascinating stuff. Congrats to that girl or whatever. Nazuna. Oh, hello. Oh, 4 million downloads. Yes, sir. Download. That's what I was saying, so I did figure it out. Wait, what? Wow, lass. Goodness, you got a crick in your neck? You're moving, turning your head slowly. Good God, lass. What am I waiting for? This lady's just being strange. Whoop. Goodness. Walk away. She looks down. Hello. Whoop. I wasn't actually expecting anyone on the train, but you know. She's the office lady that always rides on the last train. I want to leave her alone, though. I'm tired. And I'm guessing she is as well. Wow. 42-year-old man on a train not wanting to annoy some poor woman. Wow, what a mystery. Truly amazing. Enjoy summer. Okay. Natsu. Oi kiri atarashi mi ka mi tak. Yeah, we have some interesting Easter eggs on the ad? Probably. I believe there was some sort of... Oh wow, this actually has some resolution. I could actually change the resolution. Amazing. I think I'd support it, and there's sort of this... I think a lot of supporters, a lot of these people are like supporters. Well, I guess this is our fate. Goodness, lass. She doesn't want to bother me, but she does want to stare at me like I've got 3 heads. Good God. She's looking at me like I've got 3 heads. Oh! Good God. Phew. That is a big... Oh, I guess it's close. Oh, oh, for God's sake. It was just my imagination. Cyberman does not... Oh no. The cultural video. Japanese cultural videos, eh? We'll leave it at that, I suppose. Yes, cultural videos. Understandable. Maybe I can talk to someone to confirm it. I guess we're talking to the lady who has more shadow than face. Though I shouldn't probably say that. Goodness, that was a large cicada. Or a very close cicada. One of the two. Lass, excuse me. Did you see what happened? Yes, I did. But I can't bring my energy up to do anything about it. Well, good for you. That was my stop. Now I have to take the taxi home. Should I go talk to the Ganasa? How nice of her. It's obvious she's exhausted from overtime work. Oh, yes. How nice of her. I can tell by her eyes. To me, she looks positively bursting with energy. The only difference is she's sort of consumed by the shadows. I'm half expecting her to take her arms out from behind her and they're just not to be there. No, no, please. I can't let you do that. I'll go. You can stay here and rest. Okay. Well, let me know if there's anything I can help. There isn't. I imagine you'll be murdered soon enough, so... Bien I. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, look, another VTuber. Sute homude. Damu shio. Yururi megu. Megu. Amazing. It's Donald McDonald. Truly. The world's greatest head-only mascot. Hoodoo corn. Oh, there's depressing. Are you feeling depressed and sad? Well, come to our psychologist appointment. Oh, this fella. We've seen him before. Something ga sui ni Nihon ni something or other. Donald the Seven-Head Clown. Yes, Donald McDonald. Sa. Sa. Sekai. Something about so. Something or other world. What's that one? I feel like I recognize that one. This is really making me annoyed that I don't remember my Japanese very well. Hey, at least being a void, you won't have to worry about me staring into your soul, because I'm always am. I'm already looking into your soul, so I can pull out Google Translate. I really need to practice my Japanese more. I'm really terrible sometimes. I need to do more reading, actually. Reading is my bane currently. I just don't do enough. Just don't do enough. Either. If you stare long enough into Eric, Eric stares back. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Yes, give me a moment. Make sure my phone doesn't run out of batteries. Whoa. This is why it takes so long to make these games, to play these games, because I get more fascinated by the language itself. Honestly, I really should just play games like this and then spend time translating, you know? I should play things in Japanese, really get my reading up, you know? But I feel like it's funner to do this sort of getting distracted while I'm on stream, you know? Getting distracted and actually reading this stuff while I'm on stream. I don't know, it's quite difficult to motivate it to do myself by myself. The sort of reading, at least. Nama meji ajito. Ooh. That's a very cool poster. I like that. And the same colors as it, actually. Just watch a lot of anime. Yes, but the problem about performative stuff like that... This guy's trying to make what you would reasonably see... He's trying to make a real feeling advertisement. At least I think he is. So there's a sort of authenticity that he's trying to recreate. The problem about things like anime and even TV shows, if you've watched a TV show, you may not notice it, but there is TV show speak, even in English. So I would imagine it's the same for many anime and Japanese TV shows. You wouldn't class that as ordinary ways of speaking, you know? It's not the ordinary way people speak a lot of the time, unless they're trying to make it, because, you know, they don't have breaks, they don't have pauses a lot of the time, they're perfectly smooth. They don't make shortcuts or think, because they have to be understandable. They're trying to be understandable and get information across. This speaking has a purpose. There's no ums and ahs in conversation on TV. So there's a bit of a difference in how it's spoken. They use unusual words because it has some total... Oh. Hello, sir. Shimamura. Erufu. Erufu? Shimamura. Alright. Oh, look! It's the girl again. Oh. The cross-dresser? Is this the cross-dresser? This is that Tamaki lass, isn't it? Or lad. I'm confused. Point is, one of the first VTubers I've ever saw. This person. One of the first VTubers I ever did see. It's good fun. Oh, Mr. Everything's up to my... Everything's going according to plan. Pushing the glasses up. Okay, they say bizarre fake English phrases like, "G'day, mate." G'day is not as common as you'd like. It happens, I go g'day. It's less specific, you know, they're like, "G'day, mate." More like, "Yeah, mate." It's kind of more slided a lot of the time. And also, when you go out in the country, you have a lot of that sort of thing. "Yeah, yeah, mate, yeah. How you doing?" Oop, another VTuber. Another VTuber. I assume they're VTubers. Oh, look. They're all the supporters. It's not fake, but, you know, I would see how you would believe that after watching that Vegemite singles ad we watched last night. That definitely would have made me think, oh. You're the bastard with cicadas. Stop looking so chuffed with yourself, mate. God, that must be loud. I hope you have earphones in. Escaped? 3 escaped. How? I'm in a hurry. Could you please move aside? Escaped. Not in a very good mood. He's not in a very good mood, or am I not in a very good mood? If he's not in a very good mood, he's lying. Look at his face. It's not good. He's not listening. Whatever it is, I better get what he wants. Oh, God. Oh, look. 1. Hi, all, it's been a while. Yes, it has been. How are you, Mac? You join me as I have become the void between the stars. Oh, look. Oh, these don't automatically close. I guess it is a bit of an older train. Lass, have you happened to see any cicadas around? Large, green, frightening. Wow, there are some big heels you've got there, lass. I am not jealous of those. Oh, are they big heels? Oh, they looked a lot bigger. She's kind of on her tippy toes for some reason. Your legs are long enough to be able to reach the ground, lass. Why are you sitting like that? That seems incredibly painful. Just got back from class. Oh, I see. Got back from the place of learning. God, lass, that must be wildly uncomfortable. Also, there seems to be something... She's doing like a dancer's point with her feet. Like she's about to get up and start doing ballet dancing. Ooh, that doesn't look very comfortable, lass, I'll admit. That looks fairly uncomfortable. Okay, the cicada has to be somewhere around here. Cicada. Actually, I don't know why I say cicada. It's cicada. I do just say cicada a lot. I don't know why. Just how I said it when I was a young lad, I suppose. Hey lass, have you seen anyone? Yes, you can help. Have you seen an insect somewhere? Or do I have to give each insect to him? Cicada. Oh. Oh! Thanks, Cicada. Giving off such a large shadow. Pardon, Stark. Oh, that was the one on my face. Say something as annoying as a cicada would be easy to find. Yes, you'd think. Oishi. Wow, you are a fast little bastard, aren't you? This really is reminding me of Australia. Sometimes I really have had insects, especially bloody Christmas beetles or whatever they're called. Down in New South Wales, there's a type of beetle that they're like really tough little things and they fly and they just run into things. And they do sound like that. They're quite loud. Not because of their actual thing. They just keep running into objects and they sound quite loud when they do it. I think it's Christmas beetles. They've got this sort of iridescence to their scales. Yes, we have cicadas. Our cicadas, though, don't sound like the ones of the Japanese. Ours are kind of like... they just constantly scream. Speaking of cicada, we should just pull up Australian cicada sounds. Cicada... sound. Yes. Yes, some larger species of Australian cicadas can produce sounds measuring over 120 decibels, and at close range can be uncomfortably loud. Wildambience.com. Welcome, you're about to hear what it sounds like to be in summer in Australia, if I can get it to play. There you go. God, they are uncomfortably loud. I apologize to everyone's ears. Yeah, they kind of have this almost, yeah, they sort of almost sound like some sort of powered, you know, people singing loudly in Christmas. No. Well, yes, we'd have these bastards singing at Christmas because that's summer. But they sort of do that thing, and it slowly goes down and up and down and up. Quite loud, but you get used to it because... And it doesn't help where I live, there's a lot of green belts where these fellows are. The sounds of summer. You can also hear a bird in there. They just drone and drone. Yeah, there's another bird sound somewhere in there too. What was I looking for? Christmas beetles. Beetle. Australia. Christmas beetle. A Christmas beetle is a name commonly applied to the Australian beetle genus Anoplognathus. They are known as Christmas beetles because they are abundant in both urban and rural areas close to Christmas. And they just run into things. They're kind of interesting and they're quite iridescent. Some of them are really quite fascinatingly coloured. And they run into stuff like you wouldn't believe. Let me get a picture. We've gotten very distracted from the game because of beetles, but give me a moment. There we are. There's a few of them. The ones I had to deal with in New South Wales were the ones in bottom left when I was living there, I think. Very iridescent. And they just run into stuff. Fascinating little beetles, though. They look a lot darker than this photo, because, of course, most of the time they would come out at night time. They would be around during the day, of course. But it's at night time where they'd go near houses, and you'd start getting that sound of them hitting the windows. Because if you didn't have any outside lights on, but you had, I don't know, a kitchen light on, you could get quite a fright if you were walking through in the dark, and then you just suddenly turned on the light, and you heard all this thump, 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 thump of these beetles trying to get toward the light, coming out of the window. And so you'd hear them, pat, tap, 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 kind of this tap. It's quite loud tap sound. Like someone tapping on the window. They're quite heavy, and they move quite fast. They're not big, most of the time. But, oh god, I also had this dog that's sitting behind me always kept trying to eat them, too. Dog that's sitting on the floor behind me. Kept trying to eat the damn things. Yes, it's fascinating. Christmas beetles. It is fascinating stuff. Get rid of that. Now let's get back into the game. Give this man his cicadas back. Man, you would be deaf. Now get out of my damn way, mate. Matcha latte ain't gonna drink itself. Yes, I didn't know John came back every Christmas in Australia, yes. Good old Lennon himself came back to life, playing Imagine All the People. Funnily enough, though, that song actually... Sorry, I just thought of that song. That actually is sung quite often at Christmas performance. The whole... Imagine all the people living for today. Whoa. That was a pretty common song to sing at, like, Christmas performances and, like, you know, carols in the park and stuff like that. So he almost does. The Beatles almost do come back every Christmas. Oh my god, mate. Good god, you've gaunt, aren't you? You do you think? Do you think? Yes, I want the train to stop on the next one, please. You forgot to stop on the previous one. Oh, is that right? I must have been spacing out. I apologize for the inconvenience. We'll prepare you with the compensation necessary for the mishap. Oh, thank you. Please have your confirmation information here. Wow. He was apologetic, but a lot less than I would have expected from a Japanese businessman. I've heard it's quite harsh. These trains. Don't have the time and the energy to play the railway company. Just relieved it wasn't anything serious. I let it pass time. I don't look forward to tomorrow's work. What am I doing with my life? Oh god, mate. The train just missed your stop. Don't spiral. You're spiraling, mate. You're spiraling into nothingness. Also, I do like the white outline. Ooh. Imagine all the people playing the PS2. Whoa. What am I doing with my life? This man is really spiraling. This is clearly like the kicking your foot on the edge of the bed when you're just having the worst day, or the edge of the coffee table, and it's just the thing that sets you over the edge. This man is not in great condition. That's right. Stuff going down the right side. I go down the wrong side. I do what I want. Hello, lass. Good God! These cleaners hide in the damn toilet. Occupado indeed. Why do I feel like this is going to be a very slow burn? Wow, every other... Oh, it's a picture! All the reflections are just a picture. It appears to be the same picture of the doors being open against some weird box. Is it a picture or is it another room? It might be another room with no textures. It's all just slightly wrong. Might be just a square box. Gotta pad that game time somehow. Hello? 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 Ooh. One is closed and two are open in there. Wait a second. No, that can't be right. Huh. Thought the reflection was there, but... guess it's time to go smoke. You know, that's not a bad look. What, this? The void. Or me opening the toilet and going in it. Or the reflections that kind of look funny. Or me being the void. Oh well. Everyone time to smoke? Oh dear. Somebody needs to fix that light. I've been in a few train stations with a light like that. Just happens sometimes, you know? Just happens. Sorry, I just got distracted how fluid it looks. Right. Out we go. Oh, and the light's just off now. Dear, oh dear. Oh, I hope we got that fixed. Last thing to do. Get ourselves a bit of tea or something. I'm not too sure. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna let the little one out. Seems the dog wants to go on an adventure out of the office. So give me a moment. Let the train arrive. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I'm here for the horror experience. Starts mopping bathroom floors. Yeah. It's a job I had for many years, so I can tell you, it's quite horrifying. As I said, the amount of time you just kind of sit on the toilet pretending you're on a toilet break so you avoid work. The horror of being a wagey, truly. The horror of being a wage. Truly, the most horrifying thing. Work. A terrible work like... I don't know why the end of the train goes into the void. I suppose that's the compartment. I don't know why I'm getting at the end of the train. Anyway. There's no ads in this one, I've just realised. Nobody has any ads in this last compartment. Oh, hello, Lars. Actually sitting normally this time. Amazing. Still, it's a real shame that you have to wear heels. People who always wear heels. God, it's painful. Heels must be terribly painful. But she's at least not doing this whole ballerina point this time, so... I'm gonna lie, there's a part of me that's comforted by her always being here. Maybe I should talk to her. Alright. That's that nosiness that I thought would happen eventually. Space to talk to him. I feel like this ice between us is broken. I guess it's thanks to last night's incident. Hey, did you make it home safe last night? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, indeed. Oh, that's very good. Why? It's okay with me, I'm all ears. Thank you. But there's nothing to vent about at this point. It's too late. I don't think there's anything late about us talking about some of our solos. No! It's too late! You don't understand. I'm already dead. I'm a ghost of an office lady. Oh, my fingers. I'm sorry. It's been tough. And I'd rather not talk about it. Fair enough. Please forgive me. Okay, but I'm sure you've seen many times already. I'm usually on this train at this time. So, okay. I'll keep it in mind. Just trying to be a nice man, but God, mate, you need to work on your... Well, actually, couldn't have done anything about that, but, you know. Mind your own, I suppose, but... Well, I can't fault him for trying. Offering an ear to listen definitely sounds like something I would have done, so... I'm with you, mate. I've forgotten our character's name already. Ah, child. Truly. The most terrifying thing that could possibly ever appear. Parental responsibility. Or parental irresponsibility in this case, because where is this child's parents? Why is there a child on this train? It's a mystery to us all. My hands occasionally snap around. What the hell? Oh, he's got one of those little spinny things. It's a little girl. Is that what that is? I thought that was the child of the void. Or a child in witness protection. Didn't know that had a gender. I kind of just thought it was that horrifying little creature that stares at you from the small gaps. We're roaming around the train this late? Daddy? Ain't my child, kid. I eschew parental responsibility. I'm not your father. You look different. Really now? Maybe to go back to your dad. Oh, about that. I can't remember where Dad is. I was chasing a cicada I saw in the window. Now I'm too scared to go back alone. Mister, would you please come with me to find Daddy? Either way, I can't let a kid lost here alone. It's a train, kid. Gain a face and go walk somewhere else. Guess I have no choice. Sure. Yay! Thank you, mister. I'm amazed mister could even see what gender this small child was. Are you actually gonna follow me? Oh my god, there is a face. What is it? I think we have forgotten how my dad looks like. How is that even possible? I think it's because he looks like any middle-aged guy. Oof! That's why I thought you were my dad. Never talk to the ones that look like my dad. You look like a glowing necktie floating in space. How dare you? How dare you? This isn't about me. This is about this strange child. Hello. What are you? Do you happen to know this girl? What? Don't know. Okay. Good God. What's that girl again? Well, I'm sure I'm not gonna get a jump. Do you happen to know this girl? No. Why, looking for her parents? Yes, she said she was here with her father. It's rare for such a young kid to be here alone. What's wrong with people these days? Kids these days. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully I wouldn't need luck. Hello, middle-aged man. No, I don't. I thought you were her father. So sleeping next to you for the wild time. This is the strangest thing I've seen in a while. Ha-ha! The strangest thing I've seen in a while. A weird lost child. Ha-ha! There's nothing funny about this, asshole. I'm doing this because I want to. Oh, calm down, mate. Alright, no one here. I'm expecting that child, when I get into a remote location, to jump on my back and bite out my neck. Hello, sir? No, and? Don't talk to me. That can't be. Your father isn't even on the train. Could it be he left her alone here? Oh, goddammit! Get back here, kid! Stop running! My emphysema-riddled lungs can't let me go that fast. For God's sake. I've smoked too many packs a day to be able to catch up to the kid. And she's gonna disappear into the void. Oh, God damn it. And off into the void she goes. Excuse me. Hello, lass. How are you? Oh, I would never. Good God, lass. These assumptions about me. I'm very upset. Where'd she go? Ah! How the hell did she do that? Ah! The office lady's gone. There are cicadas everywhere. Ding. But as long as they don't come inside, it should be fine. Should be. Where did everyone go? Are these cicadas like those scarab beetles out of The Mummy? The 1999 Mummy movie? Ah! From the top rope! Out of nowhere! The girl came from the top rope! Good God, that tiny little girl ghost, bloody absolutely WWE'd us. I don't even know what that move is called. Crossbody slam or something. Took us out from the top rope. That's messed up. What was that? Probably too stressed. Can't even tell from the dream reality for sometimes. Ooh, the 7th, the 26th. From the top rope, indeed. Wow, these are some loud escalators. Why does it look like heavens over there? That if I stepped onto that, I'd be forcefully ascended to the next plane of existence. That bloody reflection is holy. You look like an evil Slenderman. Dear oh dear. And the more frightening version of Slenderman. He has a white face. I do not. Good God, these fellows. Occupado indeed. I always see the bucket here, so clearly the cleaners are out in force, but they are never doing any work. No wonder this place is so grungy. Hello? Occupied? Someone's in here. Oh, good God. How many clothes is that man taking off? You just go to the toilet, mate. Alright. I wasn't aware anyone was able to get in those. A strange sort of horror of being in a toilet and realizing that where you previously thought you were alone, there are others there. Open. Oh wow, both of these have baby changing stations, apparently. I can't see where they are, but apparently they're here. At least that's what I think that sign indicates. That would be very impressive. Let's have our drink and then I'll smoke this time. Really want to have the taste of the cigarette linger on my tongue for as long as possible. Oh well. I'm sure the heavenly platform over there. Platform 9 and bloody 3/4 way to heaven. 9 3/4 of the way to heaven. Platform. And or somebody painted it all white. Oh, man, it's back to flashing. Oh! Oh, hello! Who are you? Aylas? Who are you? Oh, for God's sake, stop breaking the light. I knew you died a horrible death jumping off a train into a train station, but good God, mate. Think of the light bulb. How many ghosts does it take to change a light bulb, it seems? Well, I'm sure that'll end well for us. Oh, wow. What's that noise about? Oh, I'm glad we finally saw our first ghost. I was about to start wondering if the ghosts were going to appear at all at this rate. Oh yes, that's right. We did have the dream about the child taking us out from the top rope, so... Oh, from the top rope. I don't know. I don't watch much of that, as you can probably tell. I'm not much of a wrestler watcher, or sports in general. Like many of my family are, but... Why did that get so dark? Oh, she's not here today. A shame. Oh, she jumped off the train, didn't she? That would be a bit tragic. What the... What the bloody... hell are those things? I thought it was my clothes. The clothes that I'm wearing right now. Somebody had stolen them. Put them on the bench. Why they're... what? Babies? From what it sounded like? These damn void creatures occupying my favorite seat? How dare they? Why are you confused? Do something about them. For God's sake, man. Show some backbone. I guess we're sitting here now. Yeah, it's probably a good idea just to leave the strange, dark passages from the void alone. Oh, God. You know, there is a train in Brisbane, I think, that does this all the time, where the lights turn off. Where the power is changing on the line. It's fairly interesting, but very surprising at night time when you don't expect it. What's wrong with the train? What time is it? 2 AM? It's way past the usual arrival time. I have to talk to the conductor. God, I would be bloody pissed if it was 2 AM. Oh, wow. At least the lights in the tunnel are working. Very psychedelic. The weird packages are still there. I like this effect. This actually looks quite nice. Actually quite like this effect. 3. Okay. 4. 5. Go. Oh no. I'm gonna get jump scared when I turn around, aren't I? Did I somehow end up going backwards? That is where the conductor would be, right? You wouldn't be at the other end of the train. Though trains tend to have two conductors, with one at one end and one at the other, but... Or at least that's what it's like in Australia. There does tend to be two of them. On the shorter in-city lines, I suppose. One. Okay. Maybe the conductor's here. Nope. Just the darkness. Each. Knee. Oh! Didn't even see you there. Are you the owner of these mysterious black packages? What's wrong? What's wrong? Can't you see the train is acting weird? Try the conductor room, but the door is locked. How can you stay so calm? What do you hear? Trains? What? I can only help you when they hear the voices of the natural world, even in the midst of crisis. So please, tell me. Okay, seaside. How do I... How do I... I'm just tearing the sea. How do I... Oh. Is it maybe these things? Or something? I'm just hearing the sea! Is this puzzle glitched? Because I'm just hearing the sea. Okay. Cicadas. Temple Bell. Seaside. Forest. Summer Festival? Oh, perhaps now I walk through the... Okay, so 2 is the seaside. Okay, 1 is forest, 2 is seaside. Alright, I've got it now. I thought it was gonna, like, happen in the conversation. Okay, is it... I think that's festival. Then it's cicadas, so forest, seaside, festival, cicadas, and... the temple bell. Okay. Try and remember that, everyone. Forest, seaside, festival, cicadas, temple bell. Right. Ding 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 ding. Okay, oh, good God. Got a bit there. Forest. Seaside. Summer festival. Oh, dang it. I stuffed it up. Cicadas. Yes, 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 yes. Forest. Seaside. Summer festival. Cicadas. Temple bell. Yeah, the voices of the natural world. Thank you. Took a fair few tries. The other world has allowed me to call the helper. Should be here any second. When you talk to the helper, the train should come to a halt. Great. Wonderful. Why do you have this ability? They're my children. I'm just a lover of cats, you see. They did not sound like cats, lass. They did not sound like cats. I'm gonna leave it alone for now because I've got bigger fish to fry. Namely, existing. Oh, look at you. Are you the helper? What are you talking about? Who are you? Wait a second. I know you. You're one of the troublemakers at my high school. Was I now? Wow, you've got a memory and a half, and also, clearly I haven't changed much in 30-odd years. Ah, you don't change. Mr. Shimizu. How nostalgic. He's the man who saved me from dropping out. Without him, I wouldn't be in such a position in my company today. Oh, hello, Celeste Claremont. How are you? You join me as I am the void between the stars? Guiding someone through the void in one's life that is professional work. Why out this late? Well, it's a hobby of mine to get on the last train before going to bed. Weird, it never changes. However, now is not the time for a reunion. Sir, this train isn't stopping for hours, and I'm afraid this train will never come to a stop. Is there anything I can do? I understand. Okay, listen carefully, kid. You must get off the train before the train reaches the end. My destination is at the end, and trust me, you do not want to go there. He's dead, isn't he? Oh my God. He's dead. He's a ghost. That's what it is. The final winter's finally come for him. There are 3 stops you can get off at. However, you must choose the right one. There will be an announcement melody played at every stop. When you hear the same sound as the sound you heard on the home station, get off. Otherwise, I won't be able to help you later. So be careful, young one. Okay. How cryptic. Does anyone remember the jingle? Because I don't. I don't think it was this one. Wakayo. Gonna slow down? Nope. Still don't remember? We're just gonna have to go with the last one. 3rd time's a charm. How about that? Otherwise, we're gonna get eaten by a ghost, or sent to hell, or the spirit realm, or I don't know. Maybe we'll end up somewhere nice. Anything's probably better than the terrible work-life balance this job has clearly led us to have. Well, achievement unlocked. Get off at the right station. Oh, nailed it, everyone. Bloody nailed it. Yeah, take that. 3rd time is a charm. Yep. Oh. Ah! That's strange. It was working yesterday. Can you let me go this time? Don't want to miss my ride. Hold it right there. Don't you even try and get past. If your card isn't working, you better get the ticket. How'd you help me get a new card, though? No can do. You have to do that during the day. Can't help you at this time. Oh, bloody hell, then. Give me the damn ticket. How do I get a ticket? This has certainly happened to me. With a damn Opal card and the like. Oh, for God's sake. Oof. 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 Get to those ticket machines. Run. Run. Show some urgency, mate. God. I know you've got more emphysema than you do have lungs, but you can walk faster than that, mate. Also, love these pictures of stores. Somebody sounded very damp. Yes, I love these pictures of stores and convenience stores inside enclosed areas. I always find this sort of thing fascinating, where they have like a shop front, even though it's underground inside. There's a few train stations like that in Sydney and Melbourne and the like. Not as common in Brisbane, actually, though. I think there's one in Brisbane, in the major city in my state. It's very uncommon to have sort of underground stations in Australia. Oh, and he's gone. Of course he's bloody... I could have just walked past. Strange. Up, and the heaven's gone. It's now very dark. Did I make the train? God, this place is falling apart. Where's the world coming to? Where are my tax dollars going? Hey? My tax dollars are going absolutely nowhere, it seems. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it. This doesn't seem good. Whoa! My ears! Ah! The most terrifying thing. Bloody deafening sounds. Whoa! Hey, you need to get this checked. Oi! Ghost! Shut up! Bloody hell! Christ almighty, mate! The hell was that? Oh, my character jumped right on the train immediately. Yep, fair enough. Christ all bloody mighty. Good God. I don't know why this is called the ghost train and not the bloody ghost station, because it's clearly the station that's the problem. Jesus Christ, mate. Deafening. Why can't ghosts be quiet? Goodness. So entitled. So noisy. Not concerned about their fellow man. He's trying to get home in peace. Is that our station again? Not funny anymore. I don't think it was funny in the first place, mate. I'll tell you that. I have a strange feeling we're not going to have the saving grace of our dead old teacher to tell us how to get out of the situation. I'm coming for you, station master. I'm going to kick your bloody ass, mate. I'll show you what for, eh? Oh. Try operating the train? Sure, why not? I'm sure the little ghost face there on the controls won't mean something terrible. Oh. Bastard. Oh. Ish. Oof. Well. A ghost was oh, no. How much blood did that child have inside of them? Oh. God damn it. Oh, God. Certainly not ideal. This is gonna take ages to clean up. God damn it, kid. Watch for the train. Look both ways when crossing the tracks, and if there's the light going off, don't stand on it. Honestly, it looked like we missed the glass, but nope. Like a awful balloon, she certainly popped. What the bloody hell is that? Oh, is that supposed to be blood? Oh, wow. God. What, did we run over a whole preschool? It's annoying cleaning a corpse, it is. Oh. Okay. God, we did not run over just one child, that's for sure. Practically barreled for a whole oh, the cane. Bottle. Oh, this is like Killen beer. Very well known. What big hands you have, Mr. Shimazu. Oh no! The office lady was dead the whole time. What big eyes you have! Very clever though, I like that. Using their awful reflective techniques to sort of make these kind of woo get spooked. Old Shimazu. Oh, at least the remains of it, yes. Well, we've got a beer, a pair of heels. For grab, you better. It's all to grab, you better, yes. Yeah, good luck grabbing the void between the stars, you bastard. Hey? Yeah, knock, knock, knock. Who's there? The void. The void who? The man who wants to avoid you. Did that one on the fly, look at me. It's not even on that side. It'd be really funny if you could see the back of his head. Yes, yes, stop being... God, so noisy. I've got heels, a beer, a cane, and a little pinwheel. Sounds like the start of a good night. That or a really strange joke. I'll grab you by the tie. Yeah, that's all I've got. Sounds like the start of a really strange night. Oh, God. Well, I'm sure we can, I don't know, use these to pick the lock of the control mechanism of the train. I'm sure it'll be fine. Squelch, 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 squelch. Speaking of really funny things, apparently... I really gotta check what these sort of names mean in Japanese, because apparently the kanji for the first one, the bathhouse, was actually Jikoku Onsen. Literally, Hell's Bathhouse. Or Hell Bathhouse. I'm really fascinated to see what the actual kanji for these other ones are. What's the one for this one? Chiller's Art. Because it's definitely something interesting. Google Translate. Oh, I'm sharing. Ghost train. Okay. Yude desha. What's the other one? Kind of fascinating. So I've gotten distracted again. I understand. My constant distraction. Shh. Nope. No playing my stream. They've already listened. They've already watched that one. I don't need it again. What's the last one? The closing shift. Maybe it is just the closing shift. The closing incident. I'm back. Got suspended from Destiny 2 PvP because I keep leaving unfair matches. Oh dear. Well, I suppose sometimes you just have to suffer the slings and arrows of terribly match-maked PvP, I suppose. It's a bit unfortunate. Well, you join me anyway, Pen and Knives, as I actually match the background now. And I'm walking around with a cane, the top part of a cicada box. A cicada box, a cane, a beer, a pair of red shoes that I don't think were red originally, a red pinwheel, a cane, a beer full of blood. Not Kieran beer, Karen beer. A red pair of shoes and an empty bug cage. It's required for the event. Oh dear. Was everyone we met on this damn train a ghost? Pick up a fire extinguisher. Beat the ghost's head in. Did you win the train game? Well, currently it's not looking great. I'll tell you that. I did get off at the right stop when I was trapped in the ghost train last time. You did. The hell was that? Look, there's an old man in the reflection with giant hands. Knock, knock. Just drink the ghost beer. I'm sure it'll end well. There's got to be an item I'm missing, but I can't think of which one it would be. Oh, am I supposed to perhaps put the items where they were? So the lady sat here? Maybe I'm supposed to put the items where the characters were sitting. Here, have your cane. Take it! Yes. Okay. Figured it out. Now the lady. We have... Oh, the child and the father. Is the father an alcoholic? No? Okay. Ah! These bright lights probably mean something. Oh, the happy bug man. Here, have your bugs back. Oh, Eric. What? I'm just trying to survive being murdered by a ghost train. The unhappy woman. And finally, the alcoholic. Is that me? Who are you? I haven't met you before. Have your beer. Anyway. Yeah. Now. Just gonna close that for now. Must be how it takes so long to grind the game, so... I don't know. Because they're trying to get lots of retention. They're trying to keep you playing. Oh. Wow. It's like 3 inches of water or something. Hello? I'm gonna have to run away, aren't I? Well, this cannot end well. We all ready for this? Oh dear God! Why does it have like a terrible Barney's theme? Run, you emphysema-riddled old man! Bloody run! Oh wait, he's only 42. Run, you emphysema-riddled young man! Where are those tinkle toes, mate? Yeah, well, I think we're dead. Oh, no, off we go! See you later, mate. I didn't have a good look at it. I probably should have looked at it. Oh, we survived. Nice. Wow, this looks like a great part of town, I'll admit. Old man! Hello. Looks like you made it. This isn't the place for you. You only need a ride home, but I don't have a home. Don't worry, you don't have a home? What? Just call home now. They should know where to pick you up. Call them before you get lost in the tracks. Alright, wonderfully cryptic. You have fun, I've got to go. Well, you have fun too, mate. Oh. He really does mean tracks. Is there a payphone somewhere around here, mate? Who dropped the speakers? It does sound like... It did sound like that, didn't it? Does sound like someone was just dropping the microphone over again. Oh, go! Very... Very, very... Love this aesthetic, though. Love, like, the sort of... bright moon... ghostly sort of glow to the tracks. I like this, actually. This seems quite nice. There are some old train stations in Australia that don't look... Oh my God, it's Kitsaragi Station. Oh, for fuck's sake, I knew this was gonna happen. You can see it in the description. I made a joke about Kitsaragi Station. It's in the description, I believe. Ah, here it is. This is track. Will it lead to our home station or Kitsaragi? I even made a comment about, it's almost, wow, I really have used the right terminology because he talks about home. And I'm talking about home in Kitsaragi. Amazing. Look at me. Absolute champion. I do love this sort of ominous... Oh, hello. Really disappointed. I Because in Kitsaragi Station, the person who's trapped at this ghostly station starts walking home from it by following the tracks. And then I think they get picked up by some mysterious person and then they disappear. Kitsaragi Station is a fascinating story, and it's really fascinatingly told, as it was just told in forum posts on their version of 4chan, I believe. Fascinating stuff. Well, I'm sure this will end well. This phone booth only says 10 and 100 unit. I have a 10 and a 50. Seems like I've only got one chance. Call home. But I have to follow what Mr. Mizu. Yeah, bloody mate. Call home. Yes, hello. What? Can't believe someone answered. Who could it be? Hello, who is this? This voice. I know this voice. There is no doubt about it. It's my wife. You have a wife? How could this be? I called this number many times, hoping that someone would answer. But no one ever would. Excuse me. I should hurry. I've only got a few seconds until my minute is up. Eric. Echo. I thought it said Erico, but it's Echo. When did you come home? Been looking for you ever since you left. However, now's not the time. Kensuke, where are you? Kitsaragi. I'm at Kitsaragi. Kitsaragi Station. Yes, Kitsaragi Station. No, don't tell me. What do you mean? What did I do? So you too. I know exactly where you are. Stay right there. I'll be there soon. Wow. Fascinating. Okay. I guess we stay here. Nothing new, but wait. How are we all feeling? Have you ever had a phone conversation with your disappeared wife? Hey? Ever had a phone conversation in a ghost station where the paths all turn into train tracks? And you discover that your wife, who had disappeared 100 years ago or something, was actually on the other end? Hello? Ah. I just said, wait right there, so I'm doing as I'm told, you know? Don't want to upset the wife. Where do I go? Am I supposed to go somewhere? This seems like a terrible idea. I don't want to go anywhere. I feel like no matter where I go, I'm gonna get lost. Like if Bitches presents me to being haunted by one. Fair enough. Truly. No problems about having a jilted lover haunt you from the darkness if you've never had a jilted lover. Excuse me, just give myself a stretching before I start this walk. Into the night. I'm heading back toward the station. Will she come pick me up here? Well, hey, at least I won't be lost by myself. Unless she was murdered by the girl in the train. May have been possible. Hello. I called home, Mr. Shimizu. Very wide stance this man has. Yes, I did. Am I supposed to keep walking after that? Oh, I suppose. Nothing to it. I would say my life's really gone off track, but, I'm very much still on the tracks. I've gone off track, the right tracks, perhaps. Ooh. Well, I guess there's nothing to it. But to keep on walking. Did I find that old love, or that old love comes to find me? I keep on walking. I keep on walking. Did I find that old love, or that old love comes to find me? I feel like I should just wave and end the stream as I disappear into the darkness. And here we are. There we are. I couldn't believe my eyes. Well, I don't have any, but I still can't believe them. It was my wife's car. She hasn't changed. I took her into my arms and cried. I'm glad, she whispered, patting my back. I held her and got into the car. Oh, you're here too early, as she said. She said as we were driving. I didn't know what she meant by that, but it didn't matter. All that matters is I got to see her again. Oh, isn't that nice? We didn't have much of a conversation during the ride. There was so much yet to ask. But yet there was not much to be said. I was happy enough to have her presence next to me. And rather soon, we arrived at my place. She dropped me off and unlocked the door to my apartment. As I looked back and tried to invite her in, she was gone, without making a single sound. She had disappeared. Today I live a normal life as a salaryman again, wondering every night if I'll ever be able to meet my wife again. It's very tragic. I was not expecting this man to have such a sad backstory. Well, eventually, it seems, you will. Unfortunately, though, you, my friend, have to live out a full life and not be murdered by ghost girls on trains. And not run over a school child on a train. That also would help. Okay, my children. And so that's the end of that, eh? Goodness gracious me. Really short game, though. To be honest, what does that mean? What does really short game mean? Really shotty? Or short? You probably meant short, didn't you? Yeah, most of these Chiller's Art games are short. Hour and a half, hour at most. The only reason they take an hour as long as they do with me is because I'm an incessant talker. Yeah, this one was a bit more contained than the other ones. I felt like the other ones had a bit more to do. The closing shit was a bit more involved. Thank you all our Patreon supporters. No. Thank you. Man who single-handedly sustains Halloween for VTubers, it seems. Yes, I'm actually really liking this sort of void against the black thing. It's really nice. I quite like this. Maybe I should do it more often. Void Eric. If I was smart, I would have invented some sort of character that I could play, so I could play a different character. Be like, hello, it is I, the Void. Fear me and tremble in my presence. For I will murder. Maybe I should swear a lot more. Get fucked, mate. The Void of Australian existence. The train station goblin. Oh, yeah, mate. Get fucked, eh? Hey? Come on. Fight me, mate. Hey? Imagine this is the voice coming out of this void creature. Oh, you mate, hey? What are you gonna do, mate? Hey, give us a sickie, mate. Give us a sickie. And so is the end. I wonder if I can press continue and get murdered by the girl. Sorry, everyone. Oh, now it drops us off here. Oh well. Oh well. I was hoping I could have a better look at that girl that was gonna murder us in the train, but oh well, I'm too lazy to go through it all again. So let's jump to the ending. How do we all enjoy ourselves? Hey? How do we all enjoy ourselves? Have fun? What does the ghost look like in this game? The ghost train. I knew Kitsaragi Station, but I don't. What's that? Girl. Girl. I think some of them are a bit longer, actually, but... Oh well. Anyway, how do we all enjoy ourselves? I have got all except the one achievement, get murdered. Called dead, get killed by the girl. What is the girl carrying? Girls are so cruel with the cleaning employees, I know. So rude. Dead. Maybe you can get killed by the girl if you say the wrong thing. You call the wrong person. Apparently there was a missable, I just suddenly jumped to the community tab. Apparently there's a missable event in that toilet. You know, where you heard the person going tap, 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 tap. Apparently if you look up or something, there's a jump scare where somebody looks at you over the toilet or something. Anyway, quite atmospheric. I actually think this one I felt looked a lot better than the other ones. I don't know, I really liked how they did the lighting inside the train. I think it actually looked quite good, except for the floating pieces of blood, which was a strange choice. I think it was quite, I think it quite well built its atmosphere this time. I felt, I felt like this was one of the better looking ones, you know, that kind of RTX reflections were quite fun and silly. So, who knows? These damn ghosts and cleaning employees hiding in the toilets. What am I gonna do with them? City. I wonder what other things look like. I wonder what the ghost girl looks like on my shoulder if I... Look, there's a ghost on my shoulder. I have a growth out of my shoulder. I put the little hat on. So it'll be like Eric's placeholder. Yeah, you haven't unlocked me yet. Actually, I think I can completely disappear if I do it right. There you go, you haven't unlocked me yet. Unlock this fighter. You need to win 6 matches to unlock me. I'm unlocked. I haven't been unlocked yet, everyone. If I was somebody who had some sort of, like, payment system, I would have probably said, you unlock this fighter by paying this much money, because I am unlockable content. I'm like DLC from EA. And hello, Uwu25. Enjoying yourself? Enjoying staring into the abject void that is this old man? But yes, I do look now. Without the red tie even, I look like an unlockable game. I need to make like a pose so I look kind of unique. Like, Snap my arms backwards. Chug 6 jars of tea to unlock. Make a pot of tea. Collect the ingredients for the secret cocktail, Old Winter's Nostalgia. And leave them both as an offering in the 3rd level. And you will unlock the secret character, Eric Winters. You have to, like, collect the ingredients for my personal cocktail. And make a cup of Lapsang Souchong tea. Well, the Lapsang Souchong is actually in there, so... You just have to make the Eric Winters cocktail, the Old Winter's Nostalgia. That's what you need to make. And you have to leave it in a secret shrine that has snow on top of it in the 3rd level. I don't know why I always keep going for the 3rd. Then you will unlock me. Alright, everyone? That's how you do it. I'm like that, I'm like all those rumors you got in old fighting games about secret characters. And then once you do that, you have to do it needs to be more ridiculous than that. Not only do you have to, like, knock down all these ingredients to create the Old Winter's Nostalgia, and somehow get that to the certain area, the right area, by, like, kicking it or something. Then, you have to do, like, a perfect run of the arcade mode, and in the final level, a secret option will appear on the menu. Instead of continue, it'll say winter's coming or something like that. Then you'll know you've unlocked it, and he'll appear, and then if you beat him perfectly, then you'll unlock the character. That's how it really be. And it would be in some vague video game magazine in, like, the bottom corner. And it'll become this sort of urban legend that all the children talk about. Yes. Oof. That would be really what it's like. That would be what it's really like. Woo. Yes. Suppose we can end it there. I might leave it for 2 minutes before I end the stream, because I wanted to have a nice 2 hours. Spell the T, Eric Winter's unlocked. Winter comes for us all. That would be my phrase when I come and I enter the arena all epic and say, winter comes for us all. And then somebody else will have some quip about me being an old man. You can still see me scratching my face. But yes, anyway. We'll end it there. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. You're a great audience, as always. And we'll only have 1 more week of this, I think. 1 more Chiller's Art game. Or just a random game. Maybe we can actually do a different horror game this time. But it needs to be one that I can finish in 1 stream. That's the thing. So, if you have any suggestions for games like that. Otherwise, we'll just do another Chiller's Art game. But anyway. The old man in the cheat screen. Do I know? Old Man Winters. To unlock me. But as always, you've been a good audience, and good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the ghost train bite. Toodaloo. Sometimes you just have to call home. Watch out. Don't look too much into the void. Lest it stare back, everyone. That's your advice for the night. Don't look into the void. I'm watching you all. I'll know if you look into the void, because I'll stare back. Eh? Watch out.